There is no perfect marriage. Try to make it work. After 12 years in marriage, you left your husband just like that. Welcome to my channel. I still remain your Get It Nwachukwu in the building. You guys are so amazing. Thanks for supporting me. If you are new in my channel, you are highly welcome. My name still remains Chichi Nwachukwu in the building. I just want to use the opportunity to say thanks. If you are new, you are welcome. You are old, always tuning in. My old subscriber, you guys are so amazing. Without you, without God, I won't be here. I just want to say I appreciate deeply in my heart. May God bless you and bless you in Jesus' name. Yeah, guys, let's go straight to today's topic. But before we go, guys, go and take your coffee as I take my coffee. Okay, let's drink. Guys, today's topic is hot. I have to take my coffee because today's topic is hot. After 12 years in marriage, you just left your husband just like that. Okay, guys, there is this news that is trending, no? I know that you guys must have know what I'm saying. The news has been going viral in social media, and a woman came, she was like, narrating and saying a lot of things, explaining why she left, her husband after 12 years. She went and married a pastor. She remarried. My problem is that she remarried. And who did she remarry? Her mentor. Let me call him a mentor, because the man, according to the husband, he said that this is the man that they used to go and meet if they have misunderstanding. They will go and meet the pastor. The pastor, has been their mentors. Because someone that is always advising you, maybe if you have problem, you come to the person, it's not your mentor. So she did not just remarry. Let's say, okay, maybe she left the marriage and went and remarried. She left the marriage and went and remarried a pastor. If we talk a pastor is just a name. Be careful. Don't see like, oh, pastor, like the way people are saying it. Pastor is a name. Anyone can answer a pastor. Don't forget, she went and remarried. She married the people. Who did she remarry? The person that they used to go and meet if they have problem. If maybe two of them have misunderstanding, the husband will go and meet the pastor and say, pastor, say, according to the husband, said that this woman has not been faithful. But guys, I don't want you to hear it in my mouth. Let's watch the video and continue. Guys, watch the video.
I followed him borrowing money. They asked me to borrow money. I borrowed money in my school. They are still there. The debt of the money I borrowed, I'm still paying it till date. The money I borrowed is this pastor that is helping me now to foot those bills. I borrowed
Is it
money
pastor?
to save his children's school fees that have hit like this. I'm paying. Now the thing is, feeding is a problem in the house. Ask Bright if he has given me upkeep since 11 years I've married him. Even if it is 5,000 naira upkeep, go and ask him. Go and ask Bright if my God surviving it. He didn't stop there. This same Bright, after 1 year, I returned back to him. When he took me to the church, he has made one church he wants to be attending, I should live with him. And all that. I left with him. Now, the issue now is, at the end of it all, I came back, we started living outside the family. Brian started from where he stopped. He started the worst. The worst is that I shouldn't go to work. I should be a housewife. During the pandemic, I shouldn't go anywhere. He called people. He said it's men are chasing me. I'm chasing men. He saw anybody around me, he will nail them. He has done so many things. He chased people that call me mother away from me. The music, because I have gone to the studio to do a skeletal work of my music. He said not in his house. Not in his house. Now, the issue now is that he said I have affairs outside, that I'm very men that are chasing me and all that I must take an oath for him. I must take an oath for him. He said I should take an oath. That's the only way you allow me to have peace in his house. I now begged him, if I take an oath, the record of the oath is with me, begging. Now, they asked me what I want. I told them that the marriage is over. I'm no longer interested. I want to move on and live my life.
Okay.
I'm no more interested. I have tried. This is the fourth time now. I can't be running and be coming back. I can't be running and coming back. That was how they said, okay, since you decided to marry, we will not force you. Bright, our daughter says she's no longer interested. Whatever you've paid, they brought out the ledger, the family ledger, where they put down anything that has been done or that has been paid, bride price. The bride price. It's my life. He dumped me in a desert, trying to bury me. Another man picked me up and tried to give me a new life. and he just stand up to tarnish my image. He stood up to render another man, to render an innocent man's name useless, just because he chose to identify with me. He promised me that there is no man that want to stand for me, that he will make them miserable. And that is what he's trying to do. But my God has frustrated his castle. I am alive today and I'm happy. And he wants to. Now the thing is, I choose to marry. I have the right to marry whoever I want to. If I fall in love with nobody's life, out of this is innocent. I'm begging you, out of this. Let bright face me.
Okay, guys, this is a woman that left her marriage after 12 years in marriage. She just left her marriage just like that, guys, without no reason. Maybe the way I look at it, I don't know. Maybe I don't know the way you look at it. Let me know in the comment section how you look at it. Guys, in fact, I'm just short of words. I don't just know what to say because, hearing what she's saying, I didn't really get any point. I did not say anything like something I can really figure out and said, okay, yes, you have a tangible reason. There is this important point that can make you to leave your marriage. Once I'm concerned, this woman have the best husband so far, but she just destroy her marriage with herself. But the next thing is, I don't know whether it's really intentional or what. I don't really know. You see, I really want to see, like, maybe, let me get some facts. You left your husband because your husband was not feeding you. You left your husband because you want to make a music. Your husband said it's not supporting. You left your husband because your husband accused you of flirting around. You left your husband. I don't really see any reason. Normal talk that husband can tell his wife. Normal argument. Your husband can tell you, no, I don't want you. You can bring an idea or bring something to do. Your husband will tell you, no, honey, this is how I would love us to do it. Are you expecting that marriage is a bed of roses? I mean, there will be a time where nothing was there. You people have to manage. There will be a time when something, you people will enjoy. Marriage is like this. There's no better marriage, but you have to. But come to think of it, guys, do you really get any points in what I don't really say anything. I don't really see any. And she's there saying that, please, you people should leave the innocent pastor alone. Leave the innocent pastor alone. Guys, please don't be moved. Pastor is a name. Bible says many are called. Many are called, few are chosen. You can call yourself. It depends on you. You can choose to be a pastor. You can just choose. Pastor is a name. So if you are hearing pastor, don't see like, hey, this pastor is a bad person. It's just a name. Native doctor now can answer a pastor. Anybody, depend. Now nobody go to village. Before, when you talk, you can't see native doctor come out in social media. Before, they used to hide. But now people don't go. People go to prophets. So now they build a house. So they call themselves pastors. So, but have it in mind that Bible said it. It said many are called, few are chosen. So don't be deceived. If you say maybe she remarried, because a real pastor that was called, a pastor called by God, cannot make such mistake. I know that they have their trials, but this one is not. You can't call this one. Before a pastor, enter into marriage or jump into marriage, you must pray. You must hear the voice of God to know if this, not to talk. Guys, don't forget, do you know that this pastor in question is married? This pastor that this woman went and remarried, you might not even get the story. The pastor already has a wife with children. He left his wife and children and went to, oh God, I went to marry someone's wife. Guys, let me take coffee. The topic is hot. Go and take your own coffee, guys. Let's continue. A pastor already is married with kids. You went and remarried the pastor. The pastor have to dump his own wife and married. In fact, I don't understand, guys. They look somehow. So I want you to learn your lesson. Let it not be like maybe I'm just talking for talking's sake. Okay, guys, before I continue, I still want you to watch this video. Meanwhile, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, share the video, and comment, and let me know what you think about the video. Guys, let's go direct. Take your coffee and let's continue to roll. Guys, I'm just flabbergasted. You left your husband after 12 years. You remarried and remarried a pastor who's already married. The man now dumped his own wife and children and come to you, and you are saying he's a man of God, innocent man of God. Many are called, you are chosen. Let's continue to roll.
That I didn't pay for her daughter's head. Who on earth that will do traditional marriage and white wedding without paying a dowry for the daughter's head? Nobody. The world should know that nobody does that. That after traditional marriage, if you want to go for wedding, you must pay every dime in the family before they accept that white wedding for them to come and hand over their daughter to
Correct.
in their altar, which they did. I am not surprised of what happened today. But what I'm saying, I'm not against of she marrying. What I'm against is, why must she be my pastor that I have been laying my complaint to? I started like this. I accused my wife of not being faithful to me. I complained to pastor. Pastor said I should call my wife. I called my wife. My wife refused to do that. I should forget about it. I should tell pastor that we have settled, which I did. Today, I saw my wife being married with the pastor. And my wife left my house for 7 months. She left my house for 7 months. But it mattered for settlement between I and my wife. I love my wife. I put her in social media. I celebrate her in every reason of life. I've never laid my hand on her. I celebrate her. I know she loves me. Now, why I get to social media is that my life is at stake.
Guys, it's good you hear for yourself. Let you not be like I'm doing the talking alone. You know, whether I should call the man now the ex-husband or what. That's the real husband that the woman left after 12 years in marriage. That's the man. Guys, it's good you hear for yourself. The man said she left for 7 months. Then the next thing is for... In fact, guys, I don't really know what to say, guys. 7 months. Then the next thing is just for you to start. In fact, guys, please help me. Because it's funny. You know, it's so funny. 7 months that you left your husband, then the next step is for you to do what? To remarry. Just like that. And you are here in social media and saying that faking cry. So that people, guys, I know what I look, that is why I went to take my coffee, so that, you know, I'll be vibrating, because everything is just somehow, I don't understand. I brought the video so that you listen to the man. And the man said that she's lying. She said that they did not pay the bride price for. Is it, guys, another thing I want you to drop in the comment section. Is it possible for you to wed with that bride price? Two of you wedded in the church. Then, I mean, before the church wed you, you must bring the proof from your parents that yes, they've paid the bride price. Why must it be now that you are saying that they didn't pay the bride price? The man said it all. He said he paid the bride price, he paid everything. The next thing, the woman just left after 7 months. Then the next thing is for... Guys, in fact, I don't really know what to say, because I'm just short of words. Guys, don't forget that the man that the woman remarried is already married though. It's not as if the man is not married. But the man now, according to the man now left, it's like a plan work. According to the man's son, he said that they are still, you know, processing the document of divorce. Not yet finished the divorce. The woman just jumped in, wed, and start posting picture in social media. People don't... Does it mean that we don't have conscience again? And you said you really love your children. You don't even think about the future of the children. You see? And the man was like maybe coming back to you, telling you that, okay, forgive me, even if I thought. And you see, the funny part of it is the same pastor that she got married to is the pastor that the man said why he's really angry is because hadn't Bile said, okay, fine, that she left the marriage and married maybe someone else, it would be different. But she left the marriage and married their pastors. Their pastor that they used to go to, if they have problem. The pastor, let me say, is a mentor now. Someone that you used to air your problem to. Each time you have a problem, you will come to the pastor, tell the pastor that, pastor, please look. The pastor that he has been reporting that the wife is not faithful. You know your wife, and you know each step your wife is taking, you will know. The same pastor went behind and remarried your wife. Guys, I don't understand when we talk about repercussion, nemesis. This is all what we are talking about.